I met Chin in Atlanta. It was just a journey that me and my wife was on, and we crossed paths with Chin, and he was a crucial piece in helping us get the information that we needed to take our school to the next level. When I met Chin, I had one barber school, wasn't accredited. We were open for about 3 years when I met Chin. What is it now? It's 2020. Wow. Yeah, Chin, it was about 2008. When I first met Chin, I really didn't know what to expect in Atlanta. I was going to Atlanta just to get the information. I mean, of course, I opened up the school with the intentions of being accredited. I never had a plan to operate a school having financial aid. I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in if I didn't have any faith. I mean, so to own a school, and I applaud Chin, and that's something that I recognize even from our first conversations of talking with him. His conversation was different as far as how he was communicating with me from day one. When I met him in the hallway, his whole energy was that of help, that of a person of encouraging. Yeah, the glasses caught his attention. There's not a lot of people that I can call and ask questions about receiving financial aid. So he has been a valuable resource to me and to help to me and my family, to somebody that I can look to say, Chin, you've been through these things, you've experienced these things. For the most part, can you give me some insight? And I think anybody that's going down the road to try to be successful in any kind of business, that's the key, is to having someone else that is truly a teacher and don't mind sharing the information. And I think Chin is a rare character like that it was always just a genuine teaching, giving me the information, and me being the type of person that I am, being able to always convert that information into a profit. I mean, and that's what it is. So I appreciate people like Chin in my life because it's the information that he has, and it helps me to have information that I can pass down to people that I mentor now. Are we offering $20,000 worth of education? So I had to wrap my mind around it and talk to Chin and just talk to people and just see, before I can raise my price, it always goes back to me. And it took me a while, Chin. Now I can confidently say now that I feel that, that now we're giving them $20,000 worth of education and information and value. I had to make sure that I can compensate for what I was bringing to the table, and Chin helped me to be able to do that as well. And then I learned that by charging more, I can make my instructors more happier because I can give them more. And it just made the whole process better because I was just made the business run smoother because you're able to reward and help out your people more. I wouldn't have wanted to go the last 10 years without the resource of having Chin and my wife and other people to help, because I only can imagine how much more challenging it would have been to me being able to help other schools when they have NACAs coming out, and it's just all from that experience. So I'm grateful to go through that process now because I can give other school owners some jewels or some information. By us having those kind of conversations with Chin and just being able to brainstorm, it's kind of preparing you for the future. That's what I realized. So every time like I talk to him, I don't like to waste his time because I understand the value in what he says and the information. I don't like communicating, just asking him things that's just a waste of time. I'm calling him, it's a specific problem, a specific solution, and we're going to get down to the answer. And those are the type of things that you want to be able to have, people that can help you with those questions. When I called him, I had questions like, Chin, what are you hearing? Because he's always keeps his ear in the industry and what's going on with the latest. And he's he has a lot of friends, and he's telling me, well, this is what these schools are doing, and this is this. And I'm asking him about the online thing, and he was, well, Paul Mitchell is doing this, and basically we were able to set up our online school with Chin's help again. Like I say, I know those situations. It was like, this is what it's going to cost. This is how they're doing it, and basically, man, we were able to set it up. My teachers, they didn't know if they were going to be able to get paid. So while we were going through the pandemic, so this allowed us to be able to. Our teachers didn't lose no pay during the whole pandemic. We was able to still pay all of our employees because of staying online, being able to go online. It's opened up doors like right now to where schools in Illinois are able to do online, 50% online schooling. schooling. And it's been really benefiting the cosmetology students, because a lot of the women who are in cosmetology, they have, their kids predominantly with them. So this online has been able to help them to graduate and be more successful. You look for people that's always on the cutting edge of what's new. Like I tell people the other day, like barber schooling and stuff. Yeah, it's still, it's catching on, but what's next? What's next? So Chin is the type of person he's always future minded. So if you want greatness, there's no excuses, and doubt is something that you can't entertain if you want to produce these type of fruits in the school system. So I would say, what are you waiting for? Like who are you trying? What more convincing do you need to be convinced? I don't know. You got to love to help people. And I think that's the thing, like with Chin, his success is because he likes to help people. So if you really like and you really enjoy helping others, then you're going to enjoy owning the school. You're going to enjoy owning the school.